Today, you're gonna learn how to be super effective in finding online arbitrage replens. And you guessed it, today we are gonna use Arbitrage Stalker once again. Just to remind you guys, if you want to try Arbitrage Stalker, if you want to get Arbitrage Stalker, I should say, you can get it for $600 off if you get the Pro plan for 1 year. So let's just get on the website I'm going to show you. If you get on the website, you're gonna see, okay, the Pro plan is $99 a month. You can follow 150 sellers, track 150 sellers, and I'm going to show you how to use it to find replens today. But you do not have to pay $99 a month, okay? Until Saturday, I told you guys, I'm getting married Saturday. I need to do something big for you guys. You can get it for $600 off, so you can only pay, like you're only going to pay, I think it's $399. Yeah, because it's, or I think it's $300. I forgot, but you can get it for $300 or $399 for a whole year, and it's going to be, your price is going to be locked in forever. Use coupon code LOVE600 to pay that price, all right? So, if you don't know what Arbitrage Stalker is, it's a tool that I developed, okay, to help you source. And today we are going to look how to use it to find replens. So I'm going to explain to you how the replen catcher V1 works, because we're going to release the V2 pretty soon. We are working on it. I'm already using it a little bit, but I'm trying to make it perfect before releasing to you guys, okay? Because if it's not perfect, I don't care. I can use it for myself, but I really want to make it perfect for you guys. But let's just focus on V1. So if you do not know Arbitrage Stalker, it is a tool that you can use to track sellers, okay? So here's an account with 10 sellers that I'm actually tracking, right? So from these 10 sellers, here's the new products that they have added to their storefront, right? So the way it works is simple. Whenever they add a new product to their storefront, you receive a notification on the web app or on Discord. You can set it up on Discord. When you sign up, don't worry, you will have all the explanation that you need on how to set it up with Discord. And you see I have 3 filters. I have products going out of stock, products that they replanned, and this is what we're going to look at today, and I'm going to explain to you how to use it, and new products. So the new products are products that have never been seen on their storefront. These products that you see right there have never been seen. They were seen for the first time. And we checked it out yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, I made a video for you guys with this software, and we have 20 new leads to check today, right? In the new check. This is not what we're going to do. What we're going to do today is I'm going to explain to you how to use it to source replens, all right? So, first of all, you need to understand what a replen is to understand how to use the tool to find replens. So, a replen is a product that you can buy, okay, that you can buy today and that you're going to be able to source again in the future, and that you're going to be able to buy over and over again. The reason why you want to find those products is because it's going to make it way easier to run your business and to spend your money into profitable inventory. Why? Because you do not need to source as much if you already have a list of replens that you can buy over and over again, right? Does it make sense? Yes, it does. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how the replen catcher works and how to set it up so you can get an understanding of how to use it. So as you can see right here, and this is the V1, the V2 is coming and it's going to be a game changer, right? But on the V1 you can see, so these were products that were detected as replens, right? And how does it work? It's quite simple. The way it works is if a product was pulled on the storefront at one time, then it went out of stock and back in stock again after a specific amount of time, we can assume that it's a replen, right? Does it make sense? Yes, it does. The reason why is because a lot of the time, people are going to misjudge how much inventory they're going to need to buy, and so they're going to run out of stock and then go back in stock again when the product is back on sale, right? However, if you set it up wrong, there's going to be a lot of mismatch, because you know with FC transfer and all that stuff, sometimes the product can pop on the storefront and then disappear immediately, or it can pop, then go, then disappear, then come back whenever the inventory is actually checking in. But this is why you have a specific setting, and I'm going to tell you what the sweet spot is for me, and I'm going to show you how to use it. So the way the tool works is, as I told you, how it's going to detect a replen is if the product is in stock, gets pulled for the first time from that storefront, then it goes out of stock, and then it goes back in stock. We can assume that it's a replen, right? The way it works is, the way the tool works at least, is you need to specify an amount of time for which a product needs to be out of stock or needs to be not seen, if I can say it this way. A specific amount of time for a product to not be seen on a storefront, for the product to be labeled as out of stock. All right, and this is the logic behind the tool. Once the product is labeled out of stock, as soon as it's going to be pulled from the same storefront, it's going to be labeled as a replen. And this is why you may have seen right there that we have number of hours for out of stock. Okay, so usually what I tell you guys to do is set it up as 72 hours. On my account, this is not the account, this is just a demo account, but on my account, I set it up as 72, and it's the sweet spot for me, and I find great replens this way. One thing that you need to know is that this feature, the longer you use Arbitrage Stalker, the better leads this feature is going to get you, and even more with the whenever the V2 drops, which is going to come soon, right? But yeah, so pretty much that's how it works, all right? And so when you are on Arbitrage Stalker, when you are on the web app, what you can do is you can choose status right there and choose replenished. Here we go, and you can filter, and it's going to return all the products that are actually replens. Here we go. All these products are products that were labeled as replen, that were replenished on those storefronts. If you use the web app, you can see the first time it was marked as out of stock, which was the May 7th, 2024 for this specific product, and it has been replen. And so maybe I should do descending, so we're going to find the latest product. But this is how you're going to find replenishable easily, okay, super easily. The next thing I would do, and I do not use the web app that much, but I just use, and this is how I set it up, I just use the notification on Discord. And so what I do and what my team does is, what we do is we go through these, okay, one by one, and this is where we find the highest density of profitable leads. Because if somebody is actually replenishing on an item, you can be sure that it has the biggest chance of being a good product. It's not a one-off product, and usually those products are great. It's a great way to make a lot of money, and this is the easiest way, in my opinion, to source for online arbitrage products, because if you can find replens, and this is what I would 100% prioritize if you use Arbitrage Stalker. Now, the thing that you need to understand is, for this feature to work well, you need to give it a little bit of time, and the longer you use the tool, the better the replens you're going to find, because you're going to find the same products over and over again from the same storefront, and you're going to see whenever they replen, it's going to have, the more you use the tool, the more data, the more data the software is going to have, and so the better the replens are going to be. It's going to be less, it's going to be way less false positive, and going to make it super easy to source, right? So just to remind you guys, you can get the tool right now. We're $600 up, and your price is locked forever. Every single year it's going to replen. You're going to resubscribe at the same price. So no brainer, in my opinion. And also, if you get it with that promo code, you'll be signed up for the target list. All right. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for a new video.